Well, you joined me early evening. I didn't quite get here as early as I wanted to today, unfortunately. The teachers strike, but the food's on there. He's just come back with his food to cook it as well. So we're all set for a nice few days social on the lake, and we'll see where we go. Fingers crossed for the night, and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Look at that. First one of the night. Spotted fin masala pop-ups doing the business. Hey, ain't gonna complain, are you? Any silly comments from my watchers? No. What a splendid morning it is. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Hoping it might even search up a little bit of sunshine. Not really sure. Just have to wait and see. Popping up over there. Ian's fast asleep over there. There's a guy opposite me over there, all tucked up nice in his bivvy. Okay, over there is also tucked up. Oh, it's a bit fresh on this bank at the moment, but see, if you look over the far side, there's signs of sunlight just sort of coming through on the trees, so it won't be much longer. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Really, really is. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. Looking absolutely gorgeous. There's a little bit of sunshine over there coming through. Now, whether any cloud comes around today, builds up, absolutely no idea. Excuse me, got a bit of a hiccup. Have to see if that happens or if it doesn't happen. Don't know yet. Yep, but yeah, as I say, it's a little bit of cloud building up. Wind's coming from the north, unfortunately, and as you can see, a little bit more cloud coming from that direction, which is a bit of a shame. But it is what it is, really. It is what it is. No frost in my bucket this morning, which is quite good. Which is what you want. I don't really want a frozen bucket, so not really sure how much it actually froze last night. But just don't know, do you really? Well, just have to sit outside and enjoy that sunshine for a minute. I don't think it's going to hang around too long today, do you, really? But there we go. What a beautiful morning. Really, this sun does sort of burn off the cloud. Everything is all good, nice and fantastic. Don't know, just have to see, really. Here we are. I'm set up there, ready to go. Never know. The reason I have hiccups in the background this morning. Never good. So, I'm going to go on myself a brew on, I think. So I can enjoy this lovely weather we're having. Really, really nice. Absolutely beautiful out here. Isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Right. Hey, lovely. Let's get that coffee on, shall we? I think I need that coffee on. Sorry about the hiccups. Not very good. Try to camouflage it as much as I can. But a little bit difficult in it sometimes. Well, we had a very pleasant morning. In the afternoon it's got a little bit colder as the clouds come over. I've now sort of got the old weather going, just warming it up to 200 degrees. Got my Yorkshire pudding thing there to cook. It should be all hunky-dory for the evening. A nice little meal. It's flat, sort of getting a bit calmer as a couple of people arrived, a couple of people gone, so I don't think there's too many more here. He's swim doing some cooking over there at the moment as well. It's well and truly tea time. Unfortunately, last night we sat here and took some lovely photographs of the setting sun and everything, which I don't think I'll be doing today, will I? Unfortunately, I think it's going to be this sort of grey day, really. But I've rebanked my rods to the exactly same spot, topped everything up, a few bit more boilies out today, and less sort of flake maize and pellet and crushed boilies and liquid. Sort of gone for a little bit more of a food source for tonight. I come to the conclusion that nothing comes along tonight. I'm actually going to leave them tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll freshen the baits up. We'll just have to see how it sort of pans out. But everyone's quite well spread out on here at the moment. There's, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 of us on here tonight, which is good. So everyone's got a fair chance of catching a fish. It's nice when it's sort of not so windy now. It's a little bit warmer out here. So we shall have to see, really. But yeah, we're all nicely, as I said, sat up there, ready to go. The old temperature gauge on the weather is nearly coming up to 200 degrees, so time to wish you farewell and crack on, really. Well, it's late in the afternoon. It's still grey and cloudy and overcast. I've just suddenly realised I'm cooking my dinner and I haven't actually done a video for today. Absolutely nothing last night. Not a bleep, not a touch, nothing. Really thought it would go off last night. It was sort of cloudy, overcast, feeling good and looking good, really. I was up a couple of times in the night listening out for fish and everything, and nothing, just dead silence. Then I slept, you know, it's so quiet and peaceful. I slept until 9:30 this morning. Absolutely lovely. But yeah, this has been pretty much what today's been like. You know, a little bit of greyness, overcast, sort of northwesterly wind, stroke northerly, stroke northeasterly. So I haven't touched the rods today. They've been out there all day. I haven't put any more bait out. Everything's all out there and perfect. So you know, why alter anything? And we can just only pray that something does rattle off later on. Realistically, it's just it's all we can hope for. We just have to see. Ian's had nothing. In fact, yeah, it appears at the moment I'm the only person to catch a carp this weekend. It's amazing, really. I thought we'd just sneak something out. A few people sneak something out. Everyone's quite, you know, spread apart quite well. But it doesn't seem to be going that way, really. So just have to take it as it is, really. All right, I'm gonna eat the food. That'll be quite nice. Get some warmth into me. My feet are getting a little bit chilly now as well. It's 4:30, 4:45, so it's have something to eat and it'll be settle down for the night, watch a bit more Netflix, and another weekend done and over and with. You know, it's the 5th of March tomorrow. In fact, actually, it's my dad's 80th birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, Mr. H. And yeah, not back next week, I don't think, and we'll be back the following week. So the following week is either here or the airfield lake as it's open. So we shall see where I end up, realistically. Rightio. See you later, boys and girls. Well, good morning. You joined me on the last morning with not a lot, unfortunately, going on, really. Ian in the background there. Still his door down, asleep. Out across the lake. The swim behind me. Been an interesting few days. It's been an enjoyable few days. Unfortunately, well, it didn't go off again, which is a bit of a shame, really. But we did our best. We tried, and yeah, wasn't meant to be. Not another take. I did hear fish last night. Really thought it might rattle off, which is such a shame it didn't. But that's one of them things, isn't it? Really, just didn't bother doing what I thought it might do. But hey ho. Another weekend done, another weekend gone, and just sort things out. See where we go, really. Can only do what we can do, and only try and do what we can do, can't we? So Ian's fast asleep. I think most people are fast asleep just before 7 o'clock in the morning. So the lake's pretty quiet. Nice Sunday morning. The roads are a bit quieter. Geese clearly aren't a bit quieter. I like getting up early in the last morning. Spend an extra sort of few hours awake. So yesterday morning I slept in until what did I do? Slept in until 9:30, didn't I really? So yeah, didn't want to do that this morning. Guy over the far side over there. Don't you be able to see? He's down for another few more nights. In the teeth of the wind for quite a bit. Right bank. Hopefully he'll get something eventually for his efforts. In the middle of the screen. I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. More vivid up over there. Morning, Barry. How you doing? He's in a fishing for a few winter fish has been out of there. Used fish for him before, so never know. There's a mix over there. He's had a few fish in the past before in that corner. Other people have. That's produced some. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, in the last month, that's probably produced 4 of the biggest fish out of the lake. But it's the coldest part of the lake, so there we go. A lot of the fish seem to be down this end, isn't they? Sort of through here. You know what I mean? As you can see, through here and around. There's a 30 came out of there a couple of weeks back. But yeah, it's sporadic. It's a little bit sporadic, and you can't really tell where and when they're going to come out and from where. They just have to pitch up and hope, really. We'll see. Ian's had fish out of that sort of for the winter, so he was quite confident something was going to happen. Someone caught one out of there last weekend, and someone caught one out of there on whatever it was. Tuesday or Wednesday night. So there we go. They're around. They're about. They do come out. Well, so not this weekend, but not this weekend. The early days, they got until sort of he'll be here until lunchtime, so you never know. They've rattled over 9:30 recently before, and 7:30, and so you can't just throw in the towel just yet. Not really, anyway. But I'm gonna get back in the movie, get the stove on, and have the first cup of coffee of the day. Been splendid. Really enjoyed it. It's been a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be perfectly honest. I think it has been. So I'm not going to complain at that bit. Right, crack on then. Well, there we go. That's it. Rod's on the floor. No more fish. Pile of stuff there. Ian's there. Pile of stuff over there. All set to, well, that's it for another weekend. Where we end up next time, who knows really. Meadow or the airfield lake. Still contemplating. It'll be down to the day, I reckon. To be perfectly honest with you. But it's looking lovely. A bit fresh this morning. No frost, but yeah, fish showing. But not down here, unfortunately. Right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. I'll catch up with you soon.